It's Accountex, it's day one. I'm here with Amy Cotton of Capitalise. How are you doing?
Great! It's been such a great day so far. It's good to be back after 3 years.
Is this your first Accountex, or have you done a number of these?
No, I've done a number of them.
You're a veteran.
I am a veteran. I have been dealing with accountants for far too many years.
Do you get a sense, Amy, that there's an even bigger vibe and people are really glad to get back? Because we've been off for a while, haven't we?
We have been off for a while, and I've been to a number of events leading up to this, and I feel like it's been slowly building, but people are definitely back now. You can feel a buzz in the room. You can feel that people are excited. They're excited to talk to their account managers, see what new services are out there, and really just have a chat with some of their peers as well. It's fabulous.
Now, we're on the Capitalise stand.
Yes.
The green is everywhere. You've got a big team, a big stand. How do you go about measuring whether this has been a success?
Well, I think it's a success just being here.
Okay.
But, you know, I think for us it's a really great opportunity to get out and meet new accountants that we haven't met before. I think, you know, when we went through the pandemic, a lot of people went digital, but people are busy doing things and it's harder to get FaceTime with people. So, you know, I think we've had a long list of people who have been saying, actually, you've been on my list, I wanted to come talk to you, I know, I've seen your emails, and it's just getting in front of people that we haven't had the opportunity to talk to for a long time. I think the other thing for us too is we have a lot of partners who are here and a lot of people that we just haven't had the chance to shake hands with and really say hello to in a long time. So it's just wonderful to get the opportunity to really meet some people.
And I get a sense from what you're saying, it's not the new people that don't know about you, but the people you know already, your existing customers, your existing partners, coming to say hello and wanting to meet you and catch up.
Yes, exactly. You know, I think it's really, really rare to get so many of the people that you work with on a daily basis in one room, and it really is a vibe, and it brings everything to life about the work that you do behind the scenes all the time. So, you know, we're so happy and excited to be here and couldn't be happier.
What kind of conversations are you having with people coming to visit you here?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think really what the pandemic did was give people the opportunity to reevaluate what services they're offering to their clients. They want to get closer to them. They want to actually do more on this advisory space. So a lot of the people that are coming up to us are asking about how can I get closer to the clients? How can I use new technology? What's cool out there? And for us, a lot of our product offering changed throughout the pandemic to be able to offer more services like debt recovery, credit improvement. We've got pioneering technology now that really delivers analytics and insights when it comes to capital advisory. So people are really curious about this new product that's on the market. So it's great.
Your competition are in the room.
Yes.
We don't need
what competition?
Yes, exactly. We don't need to name them, but how equipped to Capitalise for the fight going forward over the next few years for the hearts and minds of accountants?
To be honest with you, I think there's a few things in that. I don't really think it's a fight because I think there's so much market share out there that there's a lot of room for everyone to play. But, you know, we were the first people in this space, and so we are years ahead in terms of what it is that we do. We've learned all the tough lessons.
First mover advantage, Amy.
Yes, exactly. But the other thing that we have is, as I was saying before, right, we've developed Monitor, which is our in-house technology that plugs into the cloud accounting software. We've taken on investment from Experian. We've got a completely unique product in the market that's able to identify in an accountant's portfolio risks and opportunities when it comes to clients in terms of all of their capital services. And I don't think, unless I'm crazy, that there is anybody out there who is doing anything similar who has a product like ours. So, you know, in terms of staying above the competition, I think we're ready for it. But, you know, it all comes down to the fact that there's more than enough to go around, and it's just how can we make a difference and how can we help our accounting firms be better.
Yeah, that's great. Now, from your accent, you're not from these shores.
Nope.
Is Capitalise an international outfit, or are you purely UK focused?
So we are UK and South Africa. So we went international last year. So South Africa is the next market we've expanded to, and then TBD.
Global domination after that.
Exactly. Hopefully a Canadian office.
Talking to accountants as often as you do, what skills and attributes do you feel they need to be competitive and relevant over the next few years?
So I think one thing is agility, right? Like things are changing really quickly. It's really easy to not do anything or to not make any changes because at the end of the day, everybody everybody needs to file their accounts and everybody needs to file that. So accountants aren't going anywhere, but if you really want to be market leading, you have to adopt the new technology, you have to be agile, you have to keep up with the new trends in the market. But I also think like a lot of people didn't become accountants because they wanted to be salespeople, as you say, but I think there is probably some way to go in terms of like developing the conversational skills and really just getting down to having good conversations with clients, asking how things are going, and not just here's your reports, etc., and we're done. So I think there's lots and lots of stuff that's going to be changing over the next few years, but I think it's just that adopting and sticking to it, really.
Yeah. Last question, Amy.
Yes.
What excites you most? You're a very excitable person anyway. You're very passionate in the way you come up. What excites you most about the next few years in the accounting and fintech space?
Do you know what? What I think is really interesting is when I got into fintech, it wasn't a word. I would tell people, I work in fintech. They were like, huh? And you still had accountants being like, we will never leave Sage. We will, we're never going to the cloud, etc. But now Sage have an online product. You've got Xero, you've got QuickBooks, you've got all these other accountancy softwares. But it's so far ahead now, and people then have their next app stack, like their DEX, their auto entry, or whatever it is. I think there's going to be the next hot service lines that people are looking to add, and I think the accounting market is maturing into that space where there's going to be some really cool new things coming out. So that's really, really exciting for me because I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity to make a change.
Yeah, and you'll be holding the hands of the accountants as they go into that.
Oh yes, holding their hands. Yes, I do a lot of that, and I love it. You know, it's so great to work in an industry that didn't see change for so long and helping them go through this and being able to make a difference to the people that you work with that drive your business every single day.
Well, let me Capitalise. That's been great. Thanks so much for your passion today.
Thank you so much. Woo!